Hello, YouTube. What's going on? The Black Beaver signing in. Let the blessings flow to you. Hopefully, you have a great day, and I want you to have a blessed day. Okay. So, for some reason, I go for a run, and I'm inspired to do another video. So the way how I work is I gotta get inspiration, and then I could make a video. I'm not one of these YouTubers that's to make a video every single day. I gotta get like inspiration. Maybe I get it from my running. Maybe I should just keep running. All right. So for all those who don't know me, I'm the Black Beaver. I live in Toronto, Canada, and I'm talking about relationships today. Okay. So this is my opinion. So hopefully it could help somebody or even give somebody some knowledge. All right. So first and foremost, relationships. The meaning of a relationship means that we are all connected. All right, in some shape or form. So a relationship just means you and another person are connected. That's pretty much what it is. All right. So there are many types of relationships. For example, as most people know, there's business relationships, family relationships, relationships with your co-workers, relationships with your friends, relationships with your boss, and it goes on and on and on. Okay. So different types of relationships, but I'm gonna kind of stick more to like relationship between a man and a woman. Okay. All right. So I took some notes here as usual because I don't want to miss anything because I think this is pretty interesting. Let's see. So this is really really good here. All right. So in a relationship, we are always constantly learning and growing. Okay. So meaning that you may start off in this at the beginning here with someone, and as time goes on you're learning and you are growing, and that's a good thing, right? Because you're learning about that person, the person's learning about you. It's a great thing. All right. The next point I want to say is relationships is you are, always remember this, relationship, you are in the service industry. For example, when you go to a restaurant, someone brings you the food, they are serving you. All right. So you are serving her and she is serving you, where it's not a competition. It's not a competition. When you are winning, she is winning. When she is winning, you are winning. When she's losing, you're losing. When you're losing, she's losing. So it's so pretty much you are on the same team. Okay. So you are in the service industry. All right. That's what a relationship is. And I have some more topics here. Let me see. Okay, so this is a big one. This is a really, really, really big one because this one is when it hurts. Okay, this is when it hurts. So you're in a relationship and the relationship ends. All right, for whatever reason. Okay, there are too many reasons for me to go over, but the mindset you should always have is yes, you're gonna be hurt. Yes, you definitely need time to heal and to deal, and then when you're ready you just get back on the horse, but don't take too much time to just to heal. Okay, you need to know, okay, I'm going to take this amount of time, even have a deadline, say I'm going to take this amount of time to heal and process and take time, and after that I'm going to get back onto the horse and I'm going to go. But always take it as a L, meaning that it's not a loss, it's a lesson. So you would have learned things about yourself to go on to the next relationship that you encounter. And I want to also say there are many different kinds of relationships. So you have to find a relationship that works for you or what you value. All right. So we can't judge anybody. All right. Some people have this kind of relationship. Some people have this kind of relationships, but you like this type of relationship. So you're gonna seek out someone to match your relationships. And relationships are it works better if you have similar things in common. I know they say opposites attract, but I believe that's not true. I believe the more you have in common, the more the relationship is gonna be better, because you can talk about things that you and her have in common. Okay? All right. So I'm going on to the next. The next one is relationships. Right. All right. So the relationship is. So this is a tough one. Relationships, you should be ready to go all in, meaning that it's trust. You're on the same team, and I trust you, and you trust me. If you're not at that stage where you're ready to go all in and trust, well, then you're not ready to be in a relationships, right? Because it's gonna work out or it's not gonna work out, but at the same time, you are strong enough, and you had the courage to take the risk. Because let's face it, it's a risk. Most of the things we're doing is a risk. Like you just driving a car is a risk. And also my one of my mantras is like this: no matter what you do in this life, you and also I, we are not going to be living forever. So nothing lasts forever. Life is just a lesson, and growing and learning, all right? So nothing lasts forever, all right? Some people come into your life for a short time, some people come into your life for a long time. And I always go like with the seasons, like you have a season where it's summer and summer's finished, now it's fall is finished, now it's winter's finished, now it's spring. And that's how it goes, all right? So always remember that, okay? You should be ready to go all in, to either reap all the benefits or lose. But you should be good with either. You should be good with any outcome, to win or lose. I'm just saying win or lose, but that's just what it is. All right. So the next thing is. This is a good one. Let me see. Your turn. All right. So this is really, really good one. This is actually someone told me this. And I can't believe I made so many videos, but never actually said this to anybody. I just kept it for myself. So one of the guys I was talking to, a really, really good guy, very outgoing, and pretty much he knows what he's very confident. So one of my mentors, he was like, you know what? In a relationship, you teaching her stuff that she doesn't know, and she's teaching you stuff that you don't know. Isn't that fantastic? You got to learn something from another human being, another entity, another energy, another force in the world teaching you. So you're gaining more knowledge. More knowledge is power, all right? So the more you learn, they say the more you earn. So like this is a great thing to meet someone who can teach you something and you teach them something. I find that's fantastic. You know what I mean? To learn something new, or even have a different perspective or different outlook on things. You'd be like, wow, I never looked at it that way, So that's what a relationship is, you know what I mean? A teaching thing. All right. Let me see. And my last couple, to coming to the end, to take time. Right. So I think we all know this. Relationships takes time and it takes work. So it's definitely, you can't just sit back on the couch and relax and just say, oh, everything's going to be good. You have to actually put some effort into it. You know what I mean? You have to put effort, you have to put your time, and you have to put your energy into it. And that's how it goes. You have to keep constantly working at it, constantly putting your time into it, constantly putting your energy into it. You know what I mean? Without any fear of any outcomes. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you are learning, you're growing, and you're getting better. So at the same time, you are actually self improving. because we are all learning and growing. And relationships, one thing a relationship is, it's one of those things where it's an experience. So you have to get in it to know what you like and what you don't like. Because if you're just outside of it, you're not learning anything. You know what I mean? You have to meet somebody who you are compatible with, they're compatible with you, right? And that's how it works. All right, so I hope I help somebody here about relationships. Relationships are a good thing. There are many relationships, right? So like I talk more about man and woman, but it's business, family, and it pretty much applies to everything. Relationship means that we are connected, we are on the same team, and we are navigating through this life. And the little bit of time we have, you're gonna spend with each other. The little bit of energy we have, you're gonna have some energy for each other, and we're going to teach each other, and we're going to grow, and we're going to bless each other, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some bad times, some good times, and man, sometimes it ends, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you should be confident to know, like, hey, it ended, I was hurt and stuff like that, but man, I learned so much from that person that when I go to the next person, I'm 10 times better, I'm 10 times stronger, and I'm ready to take that risk, whether it's going to work or it's not going to work. If it doesn't work, well, then you know what? It's that person's loss. You know what I mean? It's that person's loss. Because you should feel like, hey, I am an incredible human being. I'm charismatic. I'm fun. I have a great personality. You should think very highly of yourself. So if it doesn't work, and say, you know what, it's that person's loss. And true that. And to this saying, why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you? You want to be with someone who actually wants to be with you, who's going to appreciate you for who you are. You don't have to, you know what I mean? So anyway, so I'm going to stop right now. And thanks for watching. And me and you in a relationship right now, the YouTube relationship. I tell you something, and now you're gonna say, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna give this person a like. I'm gonna share the video." We're in a relationship. We all family out here. You know what I mean? I'm in the industry of helping people. This is my true passion, to help people. You know what I mean? So that's the relationship I have. Okay, so thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody. Let the blessings flow to you. I want to flow to you today. Today you're gonna have a great day. Today you're gonna have a blessed day. Today everything's gonna work out. Today everything's just gonna be good. Okay, everything's gonna be amazing for you today. All right, let the blessings flow. It's the Black Beaver, and I'm signing out. Thanks for watching. Love and peace, and take a little bit of hair grease. Bang. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.